So we're at Kaunas right now. I found the BMW. It's very dirty. And the key is made. Yes, it's very cool. So what's the defect? And it's working with this key? Yes. Let's check that sound. Well, it smells diesel. It seems that the filter is broken. It's going out through filter. Everything is wet of the diesel. You haven't solved any dwarfs. Well, it not smells that strongly. Interesting. I saw this when I bought it. I was not very surprised. It seems that you bought for the cheap price. Well, there's a classical phrase, the car is investment, and BMW could be the investment. Well, yeah, but you know. And why there's no oil? Well, there is. Let me clean. Well, it's not going out so much, but it goes. Well, it should somewhere a little bit. Oh yeah, there is. I've got scared. But with the wires, it starts. I think that the pump is broken. I'm buying a new BMW, so I need to check everything. Oh, so every warning was hidden. You're smart. Oh, it works. So hardly. Press the accelerator.
20 minutes later.
The battery will be dead soon. You have wires? Yes. I don't know what to tell you. Every problems are going out when someone tried to buy it. Oh, the old audio system. You didn't want to throw it away, yeah? You had the wires, yes? It's of the previous buyer. Seemed that it needed those. And the battery is here, yes? Yes. So get out those things. I will get my car. With the wires it starts perfectly. So we're using the wires. We're trying to get rid of those defects. Does the wires working? Well, yes. The battery was almost dead. So let it stand for a while. Well, often it happens when you're buying the car. Well, you know, my wires are not that good also. So you start and I will try to blow something. Well, it tried. Can I keep the deodorant? Many rusts? You didn't wash the car, so I couldn't see all the defects. I will try to test it. Some buttons are gone. They are in the doors. And the steering wheel is very hardly to spin. I feel like I'm swimming right now. The steering wheel is working for his own and the body for his own. And something is wrong with the power. 3 liters and it not goes. And it uses many fuel. So what's the price? Cause I didn't expect it that. Not the wires, deodorant. It's more worth to me to go back to Vilnius without this car. Cause in Vilnius I have 2 more BMWs. So what's the price? I will call my colleague. I remember he likes everything to buy. And I don't want anything to buy. I remember that moment with a dirty BMW. So I will go to call him. So what you discussed? Colleague said if you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. You want to buy it for very cheap. Well, you see, you understand everything. I'm very disappointed of it. What's the price? Well, the maximum I can offer you. Think. Well, at least it were one defect. But now, starting from the broken buttons, the motor is broken. Everything smells diesel. So if we're getting agreement, I will call my colleague, and if he thinks that it's worth, then I will buy it. But it's not worth that money. So let the car work. I'm going to get the contract. Let's sit, let's fill it. We decided to check it in car vertical before we buy it. We know that it has a car accident, because the front is not facelifted, and buffer is facelift. The technical inspection was in Lithuania 2014. The millage is fake, and it's faked for a few times. So how much is the real millage, I'm wondering? It was 165, and it faked till 5,000. He decided to fake it for himself. So it has driven till 351, and it was faked for 238. So it's faked for almost 100,000. It's almost 100. 200,000. This car worth for 1 million. So what we are doing with the price? I'm giving you away. Nice. 500,000.
A few moments later.
So we filled the contract, and that's it. The BMW is ours. Let's go to Vilnius. There are some BMWs there. We need to get this car to Montes to check it. What is wrong with it? We need to find lamps facelifted and to sell it for big price. There's no power. It seems like I'm driving the supercharge. Oh, there's a cell CD. Next. Look at that phone. Hello, what's up? There are some problems going from Kaunas to Vilnius.
12 seconds later.
And what do you think? The autopilot went off while I'm driving, and it not works anymore. I'm going to the law. He sold the car with the defects, and he didn't warn us. Because we bought a used car, and we want at least guarantee for half years. Let's go. I will go without autopilot. Something is wrong with the steering wheel while I'm stopping, and it shakes right now. Maybe the wheels turned away. I will stop at the bus station and go to check it. It started to shake. Oh, I have a key. Well, it seems that everything's all right. Okay, let's go. I'm turning on the sport mode. We will test how much it takes to go from 0 till 100. It doesn't matter. We'll test other car. Let's go home. Let's go to buy other BMW.
1 hour later.
So we've backed in Vilnius. We left the BMW. Let's go to buy another BMW in Vilnius. I can't remember the defects and the price. And we won't fix that BMW, because Manta's feeling sick. And we don't have time to wait. So I think we will clean it, fix it, what is possible for us, and upload it to the internet. So we arrived to check the BMW. Brake supports are red. It's broken a little bit. Something is painted. It's punched. Hi. You know that we are filming? Yes. Everything is good? Alright. So what's the problems? I have it not for a long time. The rope is broken. It's not broken. The handle was broken. Can I turn away? I can handle with one hand. And what is bad with this car? We turn on computer, and something is wrong with the wheel. The wing is very sponged. The trunk is also painted. I've bought another BMW, and to compare with yours, I've bought with a very beautiful body, and it is 3 liters automatic gears. Down of the doors. So what's the price? 1,000 minimum. This price is too big for me. The body is bad. It looks very good in the photos. I know what you liked about this car. The multimedia. No, it goes very good. Is it chipped? So if you're not going to get into discuss, I don't know if it's worth for us. I will call my colleague. If you will not reduce the price, don't waste our time. Alright, 950. I could offer 700 euros maximum, and if you're not good with that, all warnings are on, and technical inspection till June. Alright, don't waste any time. If something will change, call me. So I looked at that BMW. So the BMW was better, which we bought in Kaunas with 3 liters diesel, automatic gears. The showroom is more beautiful, the body is more beautiful. We don't need this car, just for buy it. Cause all the body was painted. So it was fixed. I didn't like those thresholds. It were a little bit broken in both sides. I've offered him 700 euros, and if something will change, he will call us. So now let's check the Mondeo. It's not working. Looks bad. It stinks. The smell is not nice. It's even started. Warming seats. Climatronics. There's a hatch. Oh my. Are you serious? But it's not closing. So let's go to wash it and clean the showroom as much as it's possible. We need to wash BMW and this one, and we'll upload to the internet. So we hadn't got any problems. It's starting, it goes. Well, maybe there's some sounds in the back, but climatronics. The radio wants the code. It is a normal car. We are coming. We will try to start it. Let's see if it starts or not. It parked almost in the butt. Let's try. Let's try. It seems that not. He's got that deodorant.
Meanwhile,
So we are waiting for buyer of Mondeo, and I know that person who is arriving. He's recognized me from my voice, so I know that guy, and BMW is sold. I've got a deposit, 100 euros, and I've sold BMW for known person. He didn't want it to be filmed. So, one is sold, one is left. We have Alpha and Stilo and the banger. So he's testing Mondeo. Maybe he will buy it. It was cleaned, and nothing is getting out from it. It's the perfect car. Do you buy cars often for selling? I've got a bunch of cars. When I bought it, the guy was so late, I hadn't got any time to test it. So he arrived, I offered him some money. For how much did you took it? It's a secret.
12 seconds later.
I'm starting to hate Mondeo. The buyers were checking it, and the climatronic stopped work. Yesterday it was working, today is not. So I sold the Mondeo. The Jeep is standing, and let's get BMW to the buyer. And it's not starting. Well, maybe the battery is soft.
2 hours later.
So I started the BMW. I needed to use the wires, and it started. We're getting it to the buyer, fill the contract. Mondeo is sold. I sold it for 230 euros. And this one is sold, and we got plus 250 euros. So we've got 380 euros plus.
3 weeks later.
It's a spring in Lithuania, and now we are going to buy some trash cars. What spring? It was Mardi Gras yesterday. I can't handle it with one hand. You need automatic gears. You can offer some automatic cars. Well, I'm with one hand. He will be with one hand for 4 weeks. I've talked to my doctor today. I can't use my hand for 3 weeks. I'm going to go like... We're going to look for Volvo S80. Not automatic gears. The color is like pink. No one's like it. 2 liters gasoline. Well, we will buy it if we will reduce the price, or if it will be in very good condition. So I hadn't saw the car. I hadn't saw any photos, but the driver's seat will be broken. Oh my. He's got a pillow. Maybe he's small. The tires are not that good. Hello. You know that we are filming everything. No? Yes. What's wrong with the doors? Well, the friend catched me. And he used his leg. And why is the lamp so duve? Both of them. The car is warm and I'm checking the oil for the first time. Power steering is getting out. There are no liquids at all. There are almost no coolant. Power steering is getting out. There are no coolant at all. It is not heating? Maybe it's heated already. The power steering liquid is getting out. The hoses are not screwed up. You saw the sponges. Is it even goes? It goes. It went very good. Check warning is on, airbag warning is on. The clutch is also not that good. The chassis is also... Well, that one is not working and that one is getting out. For how much? She wished for 600 euros. I offered her 400. Well, there are some cars with diesel for 400 euros. Diesel is better. We're going to discuss with my colleague. It's not so much power. It is 2 liters turbo. It's very big. Let's go from the road. The chassis is broken in the front. Well, there are some problems with this car. Little problems. And you saw the body. There are some rusts. They was thinking to sell it for 600 euros. And she told you 500 euros. He's thinking for 400 euros. And for how much would you buy it? I would not. So we're offering 250. Let's go to ask them. You saw that wheel in the front? It's standing correct. If you're going to drive through the wet road, well, there will be some problems. Well, the wheel is like that. And the corner is broken. Alright. Well, I'm thinking about 250, 300 euros. I don't know about gasolines. Well, the showroom, only one music speaker is working. So let's ask and let's try to discuss. 250, no, then no. So what are you offering? Tell us your price. Everyone likes diesel more. No one likes gasolines. I would buy diesel for that price which you are offering, even with automatic gears. So tell me your price. What's the price? 350. So we didn't bought the car. What? Why do you standing? They decided to sell it for other car buyers. And they are selling for Ukrainians. They are not supporting Lithuanians. You know, I'm happy. The guy was surprised how I can drive and film and change the gears at the same time with one hand. So I received the message. I uploaded the Fiat Stilo to the internet. Fiat Stilo. He said I will take the Fiat for 500 euros. I accepted and he's gone. Maybe he has no money to write me the message. Can I turn around here? Whoa! Such a move. With one hand.
12 seconds later.
So we told that we're not going to buy any trash cars. But everyone's offering us the trash. We want M5. Let's go to look for Civic. Civic is bad, old one. But there's a technical inspection. For 1.5 years. He wanted 350. And we reduced the price through the Instagram till 200. And we need to do something, then he would pay us. We're arriving to our destiny. What was wrong with the front bumper? Oh, I see some rust on the trunk. Well, it's not the worst option. Had you studied? Let's close the hood. Ask him if I can test it. I've had this car once. I was driving it. Oh, it's almost warmed up. And that's why I liked this Civic. I was driving at the winter. It warms very fast. It feels like I'm driving Mova. Grenade is broken. So what's the price? 250. Well, you offered it for 200. Well, it looks very bad. Let's go to discuss. I think that it's possible to sell it for 350 euros. I agree with you. Technical inspection is for a long time. Let's try to offer him 150. So what's your price? 200. Let's do 150. My colleague said that he's not giving away his car for 150. We have everything, we have the contract. I will arrive at the evening to get the documents.
2 hours later.
So we left the deposit for that Civic. His dad needs to give away his Civic. And his dad is not answering the phone. We're going to get that Civic. Oh, he's calling. Well, he said that he needs the money, not only the sign. So, I'm in Civic already. I can handle it.
1 hour later.
It works. Let's go to watch the mold, take a photo of it and sell it.
12 seconds later.
So what the Civic situation was that we got a call from about 4 or 5 people, and everyone wants to check it after work. So I told for the last man, which was calling for me, that there is bunch of buyers. So he gave us a deposit. Now he's testing the car, and it probably will buy it. I heard that the Civic is coming. So what he going to say? I think that he's taken it. For the price like that, it is very good car. And right now, we've got the presents. And we got it from Concrete Construction. We've got a very big letters, which we're going to use it for our promotion. And now let's talk about the serious things. We bought the mysterious BMW, which no one wanted to talk about the price of it. Let's say that it was worth for 3,000 euros. We bought it for 3,000 euros, and we sold it for 3,250 euros. So we've got 250 euros plus. The car had a defect. The mileage was fake. Not only the buyer and the seller were mysterious, but the car is also mysterious. Because we checked the car in car vertical, and the mileage was faked for 2 times, for 100,000 both times. And at the day when we bought it, it was not that classical Lithuanian 180,000. If you don't want to buy such a mysterious car like our BMW, you can check it in car vertical, and you will know if the mileage is fake. If the car is not stolen, if it's not crashed, use our discount code. We sold Mondeo. We bought that car for 100 euros. The guy was from Kona City. He was very late and I offered him 100 euros without checking the car. We've took it, and I think that in the next day, we managed to sell it for 230 euros. And the starter was broken. I went to wash it, and I couldn't start it anymore. I thought that the battery was dead, because there was very interesting things. The arrows went high, then down. So I was like with a hammer. And it started. We told that we won't buy any trash cars anymore. But I see that it's not possible. So if you got some trash cars, you can offer us in Instagram or on Facebook. We will buy it for good price. When I was driving from Kaunas, I've checked another BMW. It was classical, not beautiful, rusted, oiled. The price was bad for us and we didn't bought it. We've got an offer in Vilnius, Volvo S80. Volvo S80. Finally, I managed to say it. While we were driving, we already discussed that the car is bad for selling, because it was 2 liters gasoline, mechanic gears, the old one, and it was Volvo. We wanted to buy it for good price, cheaper than market price. But they didn't agree with our offer, and we didn't bother it. We're not sad about it. So we went to look for Honda Civic, and we bought it for 150 euros. We couldn't took the car, so his dad had the documents and he was at the work, and the guy which was selling the car needed to go to work. So we went to took documents at the evening. We left. Hello? Hello. So talking about Civic, I've sold it yesterday for 400 euros. It is very good price. We uploaded it to the Instagram and we wrote the lower price, 350 euros. Come on for 200, 200, 150. We are not a charity fund. So like in every episode, we gave away the Mercedes in the previous episode, and we're giving away a Mercedes in this episode, and we got another gift. We're going away for the person who will show us how he's originally sick. The mask. It is very current thing. So upload your story. How do you watch our episode while you are sick? And we have a gift for you. So we're ending this episode with Alpha, Fiat, and 3,020 euros. Don't forget to participate in our competition, where you can win Mercedes. And all you need to do just to press follow, and you will win this Mercedes. So you can go. Well, hello. This is my project. It's going to be all right.